really blown away by just how weird Markiplier Out of Context was. But I feel like every single person on the face of the earth knew that that was the case. Everyone was like, of course he's weird. Markiplier has made a career out of being a very weird man. Everybody knew, except for me. So that did also make me keen to do a second Out of Context video of him, because now I'm coming in knowing that he's kind of wild. I do also feel like I roasted the hell out of Mark in the last Out of Context video, so much so that I put a little like warning at the start because I was worried that I was gonna get crucified. And the funny thing is, I can't say anything because I'm horrific out of context. I was scarred by myself out of context in that video I did. So everything's said in jest, but that said, Mark, let's go. It's round 2. Ding ding. Let's fight. I already put my headphones on, so it's weird to say my like little plug now, but my Patreon exists. If you want to hear me swear and full uncut versions, it throws me so much, my rhythm, when I put on the headphones before I talk about my Patreon. So that the links are in the description. Discord, Instagram, Patreon. Go check it out. I'm going to just start roasting your favorite YouTuber. Oh no, sorry, that'd be me. I can't roast my... This isn't a sponsor, but I really quickly wanted to let you guys know that for a while now, I've been working on a web series called Stay Tuned to Our Planet or Stop. It's all about climate change and what we can do in our day-to-day lives. I think it's really interesting and really important, and I would love if you checked it out. There's an episode that I'll leave linked in the description below that's all about like flies and the impact they have. We talked to a guy whose name is literally Bry the Fly Guy, which is amazing. I think my favorite thing about the series is that I've genuinely just learnt so much. There's so much cool information, and I've just had so many fascinating, smart people sit down and talk to me about issues that they're passionate about. So I'll leave a link to Bry's episode in the description, as well as a link to the channel itself. I'd really appreciate you checking it out, going over there, subscribing, and watching a few videos.
If you put butter in it, it tastes like butter.
Already, bullying?
Bullying simulator.
What game on earth could he be calling Bullying Simulator? And can I play it? Right, I was like, what was I gonna say? The butter thing. Yeah, one of my favorite little interactions was that I was once cooking for someone and they wanted to add more mushrooms, but they were like, oh, the recipe says we only put in this amount of mushrooms. I wish we could put in more. And I was like, we can put in more. That's a thing. And they're like, oh, but the recipe says only this many. I'm like, yeah, but that's because it's how they want it to taste. They wanted that amount of mushrooms and they thought that was good, so they shared the mushrooms. We can put in more mushrooms if we want. And they're like, oh, but we don't know what'll happen. I was like, the only thing that'll happen if we put in more mushrooms is that there will be more mushrooms. That's it. And like, maybe that's not the broad recipe, but if you want more mushrooms, eat more fucking mushrooms, girl, it's fine. I don't know if that's what he's talking about with butter, but yeah, if you put butter in it, it'll taste like butter. You put more mushrooms, there'll be more mushrooms. If that's what you want, do it. Shall I? It's fine. So one clip and I ranted, girl. Yeah, girl.
Wow. Now I got a stinky weasel.
These clips are already just weirder. Like, not as bone-crushingly haunting. The fuck was that sentence? But weirder. Stinky weasel ain't 2 words I ever wanted to hear together. And Massachusetts, bro, like trains. Is that? I feel like he's gonna kill me. That's a threatening face. Reminds me of my date with Markiplier.
Need I remind you how much this cost me?
Yeah,
$10.
They don't have
does
zero.
sound
It does
like
not say zero. It says and.
What? What the fuck? That sounds I make, bro. That sounds exactly like me.
On the ground.
The recipe did say to add milk. It's a pancake, right? But he'd already put the milk in for the pancake. So it's sizzling and you go, well, let me just, you know what this pancake needs? Cardboard. No, oh, it's not milk, you dumbass. I thought it was milk. What is that? Baking powder? Boxed wine? What am I looking at?
I remember all my regrets.
I also do, unfortunately. Wow.
I can rub you.
Why did I think that was whiskey? Oh no. Oh no.
What is it?
2 different types of maple syrup.
Ah!
Whiskey would be better. What if one was whiskey and one was maple syrup? Would that be good or bad? Would it be good or bad?
I can rub your shoulders.
Oh, please don't.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Everyone that eats them with the cold, like, what are you? Wrong.
What? Everyone who eats them with the cold? Is he still talking about... Oh, he's talking about Pop-Tarts. He means eat them cold instead of toasting them. Yeah, but what the f is with the cold? I eat them with the hot.
And he's going to kill me with burpees.
Oh, I was thinking like burps. Does he mean burpees like the jump squats?
Now, if I know my medieval weaponry, we've probably got about 15 seconds before that puppy blows. So when it does, I'll dash right.
Oh, is that heist? Is that heist? I was gonna maybe do that at some point, but I don't know. Medieval weaponry before it blows. It's like an explosive that's... I love my medieval explosives.
About 15 seconds before that puppy blows.
Oh, he's got like a little... I thought this was like a futuristic gun. It's like an old little like what do they call them? Like the doesn't it start with an F? Is that the you know, the I hope someone understands me. Not a musket, but the small musket, and there's a word for them that I can't think of. Don't look at me like that, okay?
That boot over there, I have a leg.
Congrats. It's kind of worrying how often I hear these weird ass things of his and think, yeah, I'd say it, I'd phrase it that way. And Mark, I want you to know you're not alone. I too have a leg. At least one. What's that thing that the average person has less than 2 legs?
What? I present to you
Oh, he's
Markiplier's perfect Pokemon.
What is the... Can I see the perfect...
Say no matter what Mark thinks, I think this turned out great. You keep your leering male gaze elsewhere,
Why
my
is he
friend.
just staring
I
at
love
it?
this design. Now
Bro, show me the Pokemon! This is how I go back in videos. Why does he seem so unimpressed?
Pass. Tis
Bro, why did I get like the one frame shot of it? That's kind of weird. Yeah, it's pretty weird looking. Why? In what context was Matt Pat making a video about it being like, yeah, Markiplier wants to f this? That's weird. I realized you can't hear this, but he was like, Markiplier's perfect Pokemon, keep your leering male gaze away. This just in, Markiplier wants cats. Well, he doesn't actually want cats, because he said pass. The things that I say in videos make me unhappy.
tis truly nothing.
Thanks! Thank you. Yeah.
Is your hair not red?
See, these basic bitches are like angry at Mark for not having red hair. I'm angry at this video creator for including a random ass jump scare. F you too. How about that? There's gonna be another one. I bet. That's security breach? Yeah. That's, I don't know his name, the fabulous Freddy.
Beak inside of you, and
Hey!
we're going to be able to talk better.
Please don't attack me. Oh god.
Did you hate the idea that much?
Let's go. Oh, never mind.
So what I don't...
That was great. Having that tiny little thing. I need to do more shit like that. I need to have clips of me like pile driving the camera. Like, my setup doesn't really lend myself. I would have to like literally launch myself upwards, like fly kicking towards the camera. I'm not that agile. I could like show you my sock. Is that weird enough?
No, don't do it! Don't do it! Not there!
I can't even.
See it? Oh, you're not very agile at all.
How am I meant to lift my...
Okay, you can stop now. No, at least
I'm gonna do the video like this for a bit. Hold on. Okay, great. Okay. Come on, Markiplier.
Did you hate the idea that much?
So what I don't want to do is turn on Strobe 100 lumen.
Yeah, that would be awful.
That sounds terrifying.
What does that mean? Strobe 100. Oh, that's the brightness, 100 lumen, and then he's strobing it. Do I feel weird about this? No. You feel weird about it. Well, you don't like it? What if I just like, hi
put googly eyes in it.
Don't give me ideas. Does that count on my to-do list as stretching my calves?
Yeah. You ticked it off. Good job.
I didn't even stretch my calves. That was like my thigh and hamstring. What's next? What do I stretch next? How do I don't know. I'm gonna stop, sorry. What are we talking about? My feet.
My review series has never been paid for its services.
Damn.
I just want to point that out.
That's good.
It's a little tragic.
Tragic. I don't know. I feel like if you're making a review series and you're getting paid, like, I mean, you know, get that bag, but also, I guess if you're transparent about it, I just kind of feel like it's standard for people to not get paid for reviews. Unless they're like, I guess the only way people get paid is like in product.
Leaf.
No, why is it?
My friend Leaf. I'll keep you forever.
I was like, why is it me? And then he took it a step further and I was like, I would never do that. I would never do something crazy. I would never escalate the situation.
No.
I will escalate my toe though.
How about one of these? Uh-oh.
Wait, they have swords. Why does he have a grenade?
Okay, that was pretty effective.
Yeah, you blew them up, bro.
Hey, you like my boons, big guy?
Boon.
Show you all my boons.
I don't want to see your boons. I know that you probably just mean like buffs in a game, but I mean, Markiplier did do an NSFW calendar. Markiplier, we've all seen your boons.
I thought you were gonna do more to the mic.
What, you don't want me to?
No. No! Trying to get around.
Markiplier, we all love your boons. Hope you liked that.
This is Zombie. It's a scary night. You're hungry.
Yeah, why are they
You
talking
got
to
nowhere else to
zombies?
turn. You go into a convenience store. The bell rings with a groan as you walk to
He does great narration. I need this more.
whistle in weird ways. You hear a cackle of laughter from the back row where the
I am uncomfortable.
and you see it in front of you.
I need my foot companion back up here.
You look in your pocket. You only have 92 cents, and it just so happens.
I'm back on a date with Markiplier.
So go, and these expired chips are on sale.
Hell yeah. Let me buy some old ass chips, man.
Time to fill that belly of yours with pure evil.
They're green.
Oh, that's crazy. Thanks for the description. Didn't really want to hear Markiplier in that. Like, a lot of that was fine. It was just the point where it was like, time to fill that belly of yours, that I was... Can I make a request, please? Markiplier, please? Please don't fill my belly with anything. Except maybe love, and that's it. Although I don't like that I said please fill my belly with love.
They're green.
Peekaboo.
My reviews will be just as subpar as anything else. In fact, even more so.
Me! That's me about all of my content.
Subscribe for it, right?
That's I say, bro. Am I just Markiplier? I was gonna say reincarnated. He ain't dead yet. I'm also not dead yet. But at some point I will be. Maybe soon, maybe not. Who's to say? Well, I mean, several people could change that, I guess. You could, if you wanted. I'm like, who's to say? Who has any impact on that? You, if you really wanted. Please don't though. Like, that'd be cool. You're fired. Get out of here.
That's what you subscribe for, right?
What am I crazy? Why does just because of the placement of the lapel mic, he kind of looks like a priest, which makes all of this a lot more surreal.
Ball, 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 ball,
What do you-
ball, ball, ball. I'm gonna go for the high score.
Bouncing on the roof, bro. Like every time now there's game footage, I'm like, I'm not gonna get jump scared and killed.
Sure, that's sympologically impressible.
What the fuck? Simple logical? What are you talking? Hello, eyes.
Babies would develop their mental state well good.
My man. Like, if you'd like, I do give speaking lessons. If you want. You will sound even stupider, but that's fine. Where am I? The irony, bro. Huh? What was that? that? Why did I say it like that? Huh? What?
There's wine on this page.
No, stop speaking like that.
Investigation.
If you want to do videos, you go out there and do them, you know? If you've ever
Inspiring.
go out there.
Yeah.
Create things. You've been talking about it forever.
Why does he look like an angel?
It's easy. You got a phone. You can make whatever you want. Get some friends to help you out with it. Have a good time. Post a video.
Genuinely nice, actually.
You never know where it's gonna go.
Yeah.
I went from not looking like anybody in the world, and then all of a sudden, everybody looks like me. So thank you. Keep that in mind. Keep
What
it
does
up.
that mean?
You never know. You might like it.
Bro, that's so real though. Like that's so lovely. And like a lot of the most successful channels started as just people doing things that they like doing because that resonates with people, you know? So do things you like doing. And also, it's very, very right. You can do so much with a phone. Like, I feel like so many people are like, oh, I need all this different equipment. Like, yeah, obviously upping your production value helps, but you have a phone. That's fine, man. It'll look great. Make good shit. I believe in you. So that comes after talking about you killing me pulling my foot up, filling my stomach with love. But, you know, we can have a little bit of niceness, you know. If you want to make YouTube videos, do it. I believe in you, even if no one else does.
At least one of the invaders was Bear developer.
They're meant to be.
At least one.
Bro, you can't speak. Literally.
I remind you how much this cost me.
Oh, that's where this came from. See, at least one of them should be barefoot. I should be barefoot and pull my foot up again and suck my toe. The amount of people that would just unsubscribe and just see me like, not even like just a little bit, like down to the base, just fully engulf my toe in my mouth.
I feel like some people would also subscribe.
Yeah, I could maybe make some bank, actually. Like,
No!
let me know in the comments if you want a toe-sucking OnlyFans. I really hope the answer is no. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna need to make like a public apology after this. Maybe more than any other video I've done.
How could you not think of this scenario? I have won this and I will have your head on a pike.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna die. This is
Yeah,
how
what am
die.
I?
Oh, my God.
That looks sharp. Is that literally just a knife bracelet? And that slots in there to keep it, like, why? Why? If you're, oh, is it so you have a knife on hand? On hand. If you need it, you're like, oh, how cool is my bracelet? It's a knife. Where is it? Oh, it's tucked away. You can't see it. But trust me, it's there. Like,
I feel like that's convenient.
yeah, if you want to use it for that, but if it's like a looks thing, like, what's the point? And it's not really, like, what, you get into a knife fight? Hold on.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna fuck you up. Like,
Surely it's quicker to just
I don't, well, if you can just go and pull it off,
guess anyone
then anyone good, and that's incredibly unsafe. Flail your wrist around too much, and you're suddenly bleeding on the floor, or you've sliced someone else.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, and you're gonna like stab your goddamn finger.
Oh, my God. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
This feels so needless. I'm nervous watching it, and Mark, that's the death of Markiplier. Remember how I said Markiplier is not dead yet? There's the, wow, this looks like baby Markiplier. Am I crazy? Maybe it's just because his long hair makes him look like Fabio, like.
My teeth are gonna be left intact, and that's just not okay.
Who chews the warheads? No, like you suck on them, get them soft, and then you bite.
I can power wash Mars?
Go to the retirement home, Mom.
I mean, if you like, I was gonna say, if I get to be just a skeleton and nothing else, don't send me to the retirement home and kill me, but I'm already dead because I'm a skeleton.
Where can I go?
There's the red hair.
Nothing here.
Statistics are out the
Was he, like, I mean, we cut away from that, but, like, is my man okay? Can he do the splits? Like,
Where can I go? There's nothing here.
see, they have socks out. Why can they have socks on video and I can't? Felicity's mean. But yeah, like look, he's just got his toesies out there. And yet y'all, why am I talking like you're already angry about me? I know you are. You're gonna be like, why did Matthew do that with his sock? Billy is gonna be editing it and being like, really? This is what my life has come to? I'm editing someone like slowly lift their foot up into frame and sit in this whack ass pose. Yeah, that's right, you are, Billy. That's your job. Anyway, Mark is about to have his crotch ripped in half, and we're cutting away like nothing happens. What's the conclusion? Is he split in half now? Poor boy.
Doing a lot of this.
Bro is like double dipping the warhead. They're cutting in and out of the same clips, man. Don't jiggle your fry at me. I don't want your jiggly fries. Like, again, I can imagine myself. It worries me that I look at this, I judge it, and I'm like, oh, such a silly, silly boy. And then I'm like, yeah, but I can see myself doing that. What is he? Oh, he wasn't kidding when he said he could power wash Mars. Although he's power washing the rover, right? Not the planet. I can power wash Earth.
Really does it a good job, Lee.
Nice.
Unlike how I said those words.
Oh.
Logic.
Oh no. That's it.
Evidence that suggests that Takis will change your DNA.
I love phrasing things like that, you know? And you can say it about anything, and it just makes it seem so suspicious. Like, this glass of water is not half vodka. And yes, Billy, that's another thing you have to edit. That face you just saw, that's just pure regret. I'm stressed about this already. I'm stressed about who I am and what I've become.
There's other foods that you put in pantry, no fridge. It stay food long time. A bag for my beverages.
A bag for your beverages? Why would you? Too much eye. In what world would you need a bag for your drinks? Unless you're in Canada and you can get bagged milk.
Wait, like the drink is in the bag?
Yeah, the milk comes in a bag. Don't look so frightened.
I'm so scared. What is the way?
Yeah, it's milk in a bag.
How do you drink it? Like a straw? Wait, if it's a bag.
You don't. What do you mean a straw? Like, do you?
Like a little, like sippy.
No, instead of milk cartons, it's in a bag, like a plastic bag, and there's like a spout. But like, you know, like essentially what you asked is like, do I put a straw into a 2-liter bottle of milk and drink from it?
But if it's a bag, how do you like?
Because there's a spout. You kind of like. I'm not even gonna show her. I'm just gonna let her be confused.
The burger doesn't look too happy, but you know, maybe it'll be happier when it's in my mouth.
Or it will taste happy.
And then everything was snowballing, and then I just kept eating some more, and then I was like, oh, do I need to buy more Pop-Tarts?
I got you.
What, like that monologue just then kind of sounded like the internal monologue that I have running about everything, but minus the Pop-Tarts bit. I've only had Pop-Tarts a few times in my life. They can be tasty though. And you know what? Maybe it's a contentious thing to say. I don't mind them with the cold. I will toast them. I prefer them toasted, but you know, I'll eat a cold Pop-Tart. Why not? Did you find the bagged milk?
Yep.
Are you terrified still?
Yeah, I didn't get it, but okay.
Milk in a bag.
I think not.
Bro, I want that hat.
You ain't getting my wallet today.
Self-defense with Markiplier.
Light him up.
If you eat enough apples.
Why do we keep just glossing over the craziest shit? Like, this is a 2-second clip where nothing really happens. But I have no ungodly idea what in the that could even be used for. What is this? Give me answers.
If you eat enough apple seeds, you will die.
I mean, I guess that's true, but you need to eat like a mountain of apple seeds. I think unless you crushed them, then it's easier to die from eating them.
Oh, the soup.
And he's not dead.
Am I spooning with this?
Spooning it? Don't. Oh, yeah, let me spoon with the hash brown, baby.
I am well versed in the ways of McDonald's.
That's a way to say I eat McDonald's way too much. I don't know what that's like. Markiplier, you're alone in that.
I don't trust that. I mean, I'm gonna eat it, but I don't trust it.
Again, it's worrying how that's relatable. I've many times been like, oh, I feel like this food is probably not something I should eat, and yet I know it's gonna be tasty. I don't trust that it's okay, and yet
A lot of money.
To go straight for the eyes.
I will.
effective. you know, for self-defense, you know, someone comes at you. If you have the opportunity to run pens or whatever they were into their eyes. Were they pens? Were they knife? That's scissors on the left, right? What are they? No. Scissors? I don't know. Maybe a pen and some scissors. But regardless, if someone's trying to attack you, yeah, the eyes are a good target. Maybe hard to hit, but if you do, they will definitely be incapacitated. Take it from me, someone who has stabbed people in the eyes many times. It's effective. Try it. It's fun. And mildly squishy. Not mildly. Why would it be mildly squishy? Their eyes. Let's not. Let's leave that there.
I will literally do anything.
Yeah, that's definitely what I'm getting from this. Was that? Oh, he is like stretching. So maybe he is flexible. Although he said I stretched last week. So see, man needs to involve more of his feet when he's sitting down. You pull that up, you stretch, you do that multiple times a day, and before you know it, you can fit your whole toe in your mouth. Next up, after the toe, the whole foot. And sooner or later, I will like full Ouroboros myself and consume in on myself. It's the ultimate way of recycling. Bro, why you look so fancy? Savvy. That's how I look at you. The vaguely threat. Did you not see? Look. On and off camera. I dropped the happy facade. This is all an act. Inside, I'm death.
What those hands do?
My balls! What the hands do, bro? This is so quick. Why is the Grinch here? Oh. Thanks, video editor. Loved that. I appreciated having my ears blown out. Oh, not this again. Not this again!
This is a portal into the realm of gravy.
Was that mashed potatoes? And then a little pool of gravy. Whoa! Let me eat it. While you're sitting there, I'll just get a fucking spoon. Dig in. No, I don't even need a spoon. Just no hands either. Just.
I can go pretty deep.
We're celebrating the death.
Okay. Wow. Celebrating the death. See. I don't even have anything to comment. I just need a break every so often. You know, I just need to hit pause and be like, let me just, whoa there, buckaroo. Calm down, sir. Why did I, like, whoa there, buckaroo, calm down, sir. Like,
And all the children ran around with their mouths open.
what, bro, that's the aftermath. I think that was the same clip where he was stretching out and it's, ooh, stretching out? Let's not, yeah. Anyway, he went, because I think, you know, boy had his crotch ripped in half. The slap fight. That is the noise I make when stretching my calves too. It's like,
These are spoons.
why are they spoons? How I feel right now after this.
Yay! What is this?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like a lot of these out of context compilation creators really nail the vibe at the end. Like the last three things were just, yay, what is this? And that's, yeah. This compilation made me feel all three of those things sometimes simultaneously about what he said and did, and also about what I said and did. I regret a lot. And I don't regret anything also because there's no rules to life, you know? No rules to anything. As long as you're willing to accept the consequences, right? Like there are laws, but there aren't like game rules, you know? Like there aren't developers of life that are physically stopping me. If I want to kill Felicity, right? I can. If I go, oh yeah, well if I do that, I'm gonna go to jail. But if I'm fine with that, there's no rule to stop me from doing that, you know? So Felicity should watch her goddamn back. So on that note, with the murder of Felicity, I guess what I'm saying is I can do anything I want. I can even end the video however I want.